Campbellford Memorial Hospital. I guess this is one of the places where we actually seen some huge results. This was one of the hospitals slated to be closed, frankly, in 2003 when we took power. Not only is the hospital still open to serve the larger community, but the beauty of it, it's been improving every year with increased funding year after year, with over 50 full-time nurses now. A CAT scan that was able to serve this community and surrounding community to save an enormous amount of time when people are sick, and so to make their life a lot better. And just across the street from the hospital, I'm proud to say that one of the very first family health teams in Ontario that was established, serving over 7,000 patients with 10 doctors and a number of allied health professionals that are along with the doctors. So this is a win-win-win for not just Campbellford, but the whole surrounding area. Well, as we stand here in front of the old town hall, soon to be the new town hall, which the municipality of Trent Hills is restoring in partnership with West Bend Theatre to become also a cultural center right by the waterfront here, by the beautiful Trent system. And frankly, it's quite a pretty spot in Campbellford. Province partnering with the municipality did an enormous amount of work to improve the waterfront walkways, and in working very closely with Mayor Hector McMillan while we're here in Campbellford, we provided assistance to some industry to save jobs and create new jobs like the Bloomer factory, which frankly was supposed to be closed a few years ago. Empire Cheese to improve their product line and expand their product line. And we also celebrate when we're in Trent Hills the achievements in Warkworth and the village of Hastings as well, with an enormous amount of infrastructure projects, especially in the water and sewer line department, because frankly they had huge needs, and we're in the midst of frankly another Walkerton up here, and people just could not afford those local expenditures. So partnering with the province, we created some clean water that people can count on every day. This is one of the areas that I enjoy the most, being in a rural part of the riding in the midst of our farming community. And I must say I'm so proud to be part of a government that frankly in the last 10 years has done more for the farming community than any other government before. And the list goes on and on with support for the different sectors in the last 7 or 8 years. Now with full risk management for all the different sectors, so that we know that when farmers plant their seeds or they grow their animals, if there isn't a direct market, government's there to help through the risk management program to protect the safe food that farmers are great for in this great riding in Northumberland, Quinte West. The other piece that's very important for rural Ontario, especially Northumberland and Quinte West, is the investment that we've made in infrastructure. Some $55 million across eastern Ontario, but specifically here to Northumberland, about $1 million to make sure that every farm, every rural home is connected to today's world, 21st century, to broadband connectivity. Well, we're here at the beautiful Hastings Village Marina, which is part of the Trent system. And once again, this marina was made possible by some help from the provincial government. And frankly, it's one of the showcase pieces in the Trent system. But I'd be remiss while we visit the village today not to talk about their deficits they had with water and drinking water and sewage system that frankly Mayor McMillan, we had a lot of discussions, and at the end of the day we were able to help them out, because otherwise water rates and sewage rates weren't affordable for the local community. And with the help from the provincial government, now they have once again safe drinking water that they can rely on for years to come.